What is up, guys? Today we are wearing the Commando Store Gorka. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. Have some positives, have some negatives. First things first, what are we wearing? I think this Commando Store pattern, I don't know, SA58 rig, running a Yugo M70 Z pack, and obviously we're wearing the Commando Store Gorka. I got some stuff I want to say about this thing, but first we're going to do shooting it, so I want you guys to get an idea of the mobility. It's about 38 degrees out, 40 degrees out, about 2-mile-an-hour winds. Snow's kind of melty, it's wet, it's humid out. We're going to do some shooting, so I'm going to get my GoPro ready. You guys are going to see that, you're going to get the back shot, and let's get into it. I hate Applebee's. Okay, I'm just saying that to get the audio check, guys. Mag's loading. Okay. It's the year 1990. Yugoslavia is collapsing. We are a based in the red-pilled Serb beating up those filthy Bosniaks. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, beep. You know what? We're gonna test out how waterproof this thing is. Fuck. I definitely messed up the camera. So whatever. Okay. So initial impressions, maybe not waterproof. Definitely not waterproof. I'll say that. Running bolt, Croat bolt mags. Forgot I had to take the sling off. You know, running bake lights too, but it's gonna be mostly the Croat mags, one Bulgarian, I think, maybe. I don't know. I didn't really check when I loaded it. Doing the elite tactical LARPerator moves here. Aren't you guys impressed by that shooting? $30 down the drain like that. Actually, that would have been like 15 bucks. Already tired. It's wet. Not that cold, but you know, we're just getting mobility. We're doing some mobility checks. Oh, a lot of gas leaking. Bolt hole open. Croat mag and a Serb gun. Makes sense, right? We'll do one more mag prone here. We'll do some gangster moves with it. I'm not running and gunning today. It's too wet, it's too muddy. Look at that gun, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gun. Maybe I'll do something with it, video or something. Oh man, that fucked up the GoPro. The GoPro's sliding. One more mag. It's an empty. We'll do one more mag. This is all corrosive ammo too, so. Ooh, that's fucking hot. All wet and muddy. Oh. I meant to do that unironically. I just didn't think I'd trip so hard. Trying to keep the camera fixed. So, okay, we'll get up real quick. So definitely not waterproof, or maybe it is. I'll have to feel my stomach. Stomach feels pretty fucking wet though. Okay, we're empty. Let's talk about this thing a little more, and let's get to her, guys. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that cheating. We're back over here now. Gun's hot as shit. It's just, ooh. Gun's hot as shit. Steaming it here. You know, let's put some on the gas too. I know you guys want to get right to the thing, but if I could get this snow to hold, just melting through it. Anyway. Okay, enough of that. So, Commando Store Gorka. I'm gonna just throw this in the snow. Commando Store Gorka. They're like $330, kind of expensive. I want to give you guys the rundown on them. So, like I said, SAF 8 or South African rig, pattern 53, pattern 58, I don't know. Anyway, Commando Store Gorka in their new camo, right? Which they claim is just slightly darker browns. CUCP, Universal Camo Pattern. And let's talk about the negatives, because everybody cares about the negatives. Negatives. No. There's a lot of fucking pockets. A lot of pockets. So many pockets indeed. Right, these pockets are so big. See this right here? Fucking Glock, right? Put that back in there. Right, a lot of pockets. Problem with these pockets is a lot of them, the way they close are these buttons right here. These buttons right here, and these fucking suck. These suck really bad. I was out in the middle of the night doing a bit of gooning, bit of edging, bit of explosion aisle, clean up aisle my pants, because I just came myself, right? I was trying to fix these buttons. They're impossible to undo in the fucking dark. Even in the day, they're difficult. They're difficult as shit to put back in that tiny fucking hole. So once these are open, you're better off just leaving them open. Everything should have been either zippers or like on a pair of Levi jeans. Here's a picture. Those buttons that you just clip together, or on old jean jackets or whatever, but these buttons fucking suck. They're difficult to use. They're hard. I mean, literally one night I was out hunting, because there's a button up here, right, for your neck. I was out hunting, it was like, I don't know, 10 degrees out, and I could not get this thing for the life of me. I was like you can't see, it's dark as fuck, and it's like, you know, it was just it was so difficult. These buttons, I don't like them. I prefer if they were the clip or zippers. I mean, if you're gonna put zippers up here, right? You might as well put zippers fucking everywhere. Okay, if I'm paying $330 for this, these buttons cost 20 cents from China, I bet. 20 cents from China if they're made in Russia. Also, the suit's apparently made in Russia. That's what they say. I haven't looked at the back tag. I'll put it on screen here. That's the back tag. I'll put a picture of the back tag if it's true. If it's made in Russia. But anyway, these buttons, I hate them. And now another thing I just learned, this is not waterproof. It is, I don't know how well you guys can see all that. It's damp. It's wet. Here, I'll put the camera down. Right, look at that. It's damp, it's wet. My legs, let's look at my legs. Wet as shit. My jeans are wet, not soaked. They're wet because I'm not diving in fucking water here, but right, so this is not waterproof. They say it's for cold weather. This thing's a good windbreaker because I was using it was windy out. I was wearing a winter coat underneath. I would, if you're gonna use this in the winter, this is not winter apparel, okay? This is, you wear this over your gear. Like right now, I'm just wearing a regular t-shirt because it's 40 degrees out. I'm white and European descendant, so the cold's not really gonna bother me. But if it's like 10 degrees out, 0 degrees out, put a coat on. This is not something you're gonna wear by yourself, okay? I like to call this the Wagner fit because you see motherfuckers in Ukraine always wearing this multicam UCP getting blown up by artillery shells, not really helping them. But so just be aware that this is not for cold. They say it's for cold weather, but you just need to be aware that this isn't going to stop cold weather. This doesn't insulate you. It stops wind, which helps, you know, keep you warm. But other than that, beware of that. Now to the positives. The positives are the pockets. There's a lot of fucking pockets. You got pockets up here, right? That could fit a lot of batteries. Usually when I'm out hunting, I'll have batteries all over me. I'll have CR123s, AA's. Some other battery types, the little AA or AAA's, and then, like I said, with these pockets down here, big enough. I have a Glock 48 handgun, right? So it fits a lot of stuff. You can put a lot of stuff in here. Pair of binoculars, range finders. You can put a tube in here if you want to. I wouldn't recommend that though. If you value your money and your night vision, I would not put a tube in here. Then I would here. I'm not going to continue wearing this thing anyway, so I'll take it off for you guys. So I took it off. Let's go full wide view. Right, a lot of mobility. Now we got pockets everywhere. Like I said again, you get these shitty buttons I hate. They go all down your coat. It's all down your coat. So if you want to take this off, I wouldn't really recommend it. I haven't bothered unzipping this thing because it's just, you can lift it up pretty easily. Let's burn it back up real quick so I want you right. Of course I'm doing this because I don't know, this ain't my job. I mean, my job, I couldn't get fired from my job anyway if I wanted to, so yeah, there's not much more to say on it. It's expensive, about 330 bucks. Is it worth it? For that price, arguably, I'd say no. If it was like 200 bucks, 220 max, possibly. But it's, I don't know. Doesn't seem particularly worth the price. It feels kind of chintzy, if I'm being honest. It feels cheap. It doesn't mean it is cheap. A lot of things feel cheap, right? So I don't know, you know, this is really subjective in my opinion. I think it's a little overpriced. And, you know, and arguably, I don't know why you'd really want it. I wanted it because I was first off gonna get that orange and like brown Gorka. Then I couldn't get that one because it was sold out, and I was gonna get that green one, and then that one was sold out, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll sell for the multi-chud camo. And you know, Where I live, I mean, it kind of works. I live in a, you know, this is a great winter camo in my opinion. I like this. I think this is an ideal winter camo. Arguably, I would not say, you know, it's just, this is really subjective. I just don't think it's worth the price. If they brought it down $100, okay, now we're cooking, right? I just looked at their sites, $330 for the one I have, the Gorka M1, Commando Store Gorka M1. So whether or not this is something you want, you should really ponder on this. It's not going to stop the cold. It's not going to stop water. It's probably going to only make you hotter. Really, this is just a camo cover. That's about it. This is for a camo cover. This, I got this one in a slightly larger size, but all this is I'm going to put a winter coat underneath this when it's cold as shit out and I need to go out in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to put that on. Okay. Now, if you're a little more don't give a shit, you get one of the gray ones, and I guess you could use it as a shop thing, but that's about it. Okay, I don't have much to say on this, guys. Maybe I'll have it in, you know, if you watch the other stuff I do, that new show thing I just did, I might do another one of those here soon. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this thing like a 6. It's nothing crazy. You know, I've bought camo from Cabela's that felt better than this. But maybe that's just the price of Eastern European shit. You know, it all kind of feels like garbage. They're wet Z-Pap M70 I'm gonna have to clean off because I did shoot corrosive ammo through it. I'll maybe have a video coming on this in the future, but you guys already know about this gun. I'm waiting for that underfolder to come out. I'm gonna buy one of those. I'll be one of the first motherfuckers to do it. Okay, just like that PSA 101, I'll be one of them first motherfuckers to get it done. That's a promise. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. You already know who it is. Good Enough Gunner. See you later. See you later. I can't point the gun in your face. See you later, bitch.